Hey guys, welcome back. So I know I look a little crazy. Don't get scared. It's all in good fun. It's all in good fun. So today's video is going to be featuring this baby right here. I know this has been the talk of social media, YouTube. It's been everywhere. This video is going to be the first new palette series on my channel featuring the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. So I'm going to film 3 different videos doing 3 different looks incorporating this palette. So with that being said, let's start with look 1. Now I can tell you why I look cray. So I already put on my face. I did primer, foundation, concealer, set, bake, brows. So now we're ready to go to the eyes. So the first color we're going to start with is burnt orange right here. It reminds me a little bit of MAC Soft Brown. So I'm just going to take that, tap it off, and I'm going to put it on my crease as a transition shade. These shadows, I mean, this is the first time I purchased an Anastasia palette, and it's the first time I actually used any of her eyeshadows, and I thought to myself, where the hell have I been living? Like, was I living on a rock? I am in love with these eyeshadows. They're so buttery, they're so pigmented. They blend so easily with no effort. Oh, and I'm blending that with a I don't even know what number this is. I know this is a Sonia Kashuk brush that I bought, I want to say like 2 Christmases ago when they come out with their Christmas brush set, and I bought it just because, like, I mean, look at that, how pretty. And I have hooded eyes, so I usually start up here to start to blend my shadows. So of course you can tweak it to match the shape of your eye. I always take my eyeshadow a little bit higher due to the fact that I have hooded eyes. I mean, look at that, how pretty. Yes, honey. I mean, these eyeshadows blend so effortlessly. Like, you don't even have to do any work. Seriously, I have to think to myself, where the F have I been living all this time that I haven't tried any of the Anastasia eyeshadows? I mean, I have Urban Decay. I have like a bunch of Urban Decay palettes. I have Morphe, I have Stila, I have Tarte, and I'm like, they're good. And don't get me wrong, I love my Tarte one and I love my Morphe one, but they're like the side bitch compared to this main chick and side hoes. So the next color I'm gonna go ahead and use is Warm Taupe, and I'm gonna use that to carve out my crease a little more. So I'm placing that right here, as you can see, just on my crease. It's not really on the eye fold of my eye. It's gonna be a little higher. Like I said, I have hooded eyes, so I always take it a bit higher to give my crease shape, because you can't, look at that, you can't see nothing, girl. Look, hold on, you can't see nothing. Let me blend that some more. Okay, so I don't take it right on the, like I said, right in the fold of the eye. I go a little higher, just a bit higher, not too crazy, girl. We're gonna take that all the way in, and I'm doing windshield wiper motions. So yeah, like I said, I don't place it right at the crease, at the fold of my eye. I take it a bit higher, just slightly above that. So if you have hooded eyes, this is a great trick to give your eye a little bit more dimension. So the next shade I'm taking is Cyprus Umber, and we're gonna place that in the outer corner of the eye. So when you're working with, when I work at least with dark colors, I like to start with very little color. It's better to go ahead and add more color than start off like bam in your face, and then it's harder to work with and blend it out. So we're just gonna place that in the outer corner. Just pat down, carve that a little bit in there. Same to the other eye. So start off with a little bit of product and just place that in the outer corner, patting lightly. Go ahead and blend that out with the crease color. So I didn't put any extra product on this brush. I'm just blending that out with I'm just blending that out with the warm taupe that's on top to make sure everything blends in all smoothly. You need to blend, blend, blend to get that ass snatched, girl. And I'm gonna go ahead and blend out the top one. I'm not gonna put extra product. This is the same brush that I used to apply burnt orange. So I'm just gonna blend that out on top and just blend together. Well, just blend inward that warm taupe with the burnt orange. And then I'll go back in and just darken that outer crease again with Cyprus Umber. And again, we're gonna blend that out. We're gonna go ahead and place Vermeer in the inner eye to line it up. So first we're gonna concentrate it more towards the inner eye, and then we'll blend it out to mesh it in with the outer color. I'm just gonna pack on some more. I really want that inner eye to pop. So now I'm just gonna go ahead with my index finger and just blend that out. Blend out where the two colors meet. So now we're gonna go ahead and go back with that burnt orange color, and we're gonna place that on the lower lash line. I'm gonna go in with Cyprus Umber again. I'm just gonna get that as close to my lash line as possible. And I'm just placing it on there just like an eyeliner. I don't want to blend that color out so much. I don't want to do it too dark down there. And this is the same brush that I used to place Cyprus Umber in the outer corner. And this brush doesn't have a name, but I'm pretty sure I've had this brush for years. I've had it, I think since Mia was 2 and she's 6 now. It's from Crown Brushes. And I'm just gonna blend that out. I'm going again with the same brush, and this brush is also from Royal Langnickel, and is BX95. It's a nice pencil brush that I like using for underneath my eyes. Okay, so now I'm going to go with a Sigma shader inner corner brush, and this is a Sigma E46. And I'm just going to, I usually like this, maybe I'm going to, yes, I'm going to place it in the inner corner. I'm going to go in with this shade Tempera. It's a nice vanilla matte shade, and I'm just going to place that on my brow bone. And just in my inner corner. So yeah, so this is the final look. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face. I don't look too crazy. I look better than what this video first started, but girl, we're gonna get this face matched. So my camera stopped recording and I did not realize it. So I ended up finishing my full face. So this is the final look. I'm sorry that you guys could not see the rest of my process. But let me just give you a rundown of everything that I used. So for mascara, I used Tarte Camera Action and Rimmel Lash Accelerator for top and bottom. I ended up going with ColourPop's Get Paid liner for my waterline, since it's like a rosy gold color, and you can't, I feel like it really complements this look. So it's not too nude or matte, but it really complements the eye. For my contour slash bronzer, because I really don't contour my face that harshly, I used Anastasia contour palette, the banana shade, and MAC Give Me Sun just to blend that out. For blush, I used MAC Melba. For highlight, I used, you know, my baby Prosecco Pop. And for my lips, I used MAC Soar lip liner and Ofra Cosmetics collaboration with Manny makeup artist and Charmed. So yes, this is the final look. I need to run out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and just do something with this hair, most likely put it in a bun because I got no time, girl. And I hope you guys like this look. If you did, you know what to do. Like the video, please subscribe. If you guys have this palette, let me know down below. Leave me some comments, your thoughts, your concerns. Do you love it? Do you hate it? What looks do you use with this palette? And until next time, bye guys.